Mate, it is so good to see one of the original Socceroos, most valuable player. You've been voted, I think, 100 times as being one of the most valuable players in Australian soccer scene?
I don't know, mate, but I wouldn't doubt it.
But I want to talk about your mate over here.
Wadey? Okay.
Wadey, I heard
Yeah.
you had to mark one of the legendary players, Maradona.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to mark the 1986 Maradona. I got the 1993 version.
And the 1993 version was what?
Yeah, well, I tell you what, he wasn't as explosive, but sometimes I just went, wow, how did he do that? Unbelievable.
I heard
Yeah.
that when you were marking Maradona, now this is only alleged,
Yeah.
that you actually kicked him in the back of the
Well, it
shins.
was a couple of times, and I apologise. And you know what? I've got the vision. He's gone like that. Like as if I'm the first person ever to kick Maradona.
Of course he's going to kick him. What do you
No,
think he's going to do?
honestly.
No, you didn't do that on purpose, did you?
No.
No. Not the
But
great
you know
Maradona.
what? The biggest compliment that he paid Australian football, me and Raul Blanco were at a TV show, and Raul was interpreting, obviously, Argentinian, and we were talking about the game and all that. There were 60 million people watching, and Maradona rang the TV station. And his famous lines, because they couldn't believe that Maradona would ring up in the first place, and he said, "Congratulations to you and your team." He said, "Your tears of sorrow today will be tears of joy sometime soon." And I can't believe, even now I think, you know what, Kat, it's all about, as long as you can walk off knowing you've given absolutely everything, you just go, yeah, whatever.
Wadey, what a moment. What a moment in Australian football history.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And we've got some coming up in the future, you think?
I do think we've got some very good footballers coming up. I just hope they're given the chance. If they get the chance at club level, be better, play for the national team, one day we might make the final.
Sorry, Chris, sorry.
That wasn't planned. One of the things that I want to talk about is the fact that some administration of the game is not going too well. And I'm worried about Australia's standing in the world because, as you know, soccer is played in 200 countries across the planet. And we are not really standing on our own anymore, are
Vince,
we?
hold on. There was nothing wrong when Mr. Labazetta was running the show, okay? Tony. Anyway.
So why aren't we calling on people like Mr.
Because I'll tell
Labazetta?
you what happened. I'll tell you the big problem. The problem is we don't have football people involved in the game. We've got these people that are going to university, never had the passion for the game, and we find...
Well, how do we fix that? How do we fix something?
You get people that are football people that have come from a football family that have followed the game. Well, that's how it's done overseas. Manchester United, for instance, they've got people with passion involved in the club. Same with Chelsea. Same with all around the world.
Well,
Italian footballs.
This is something that we need to discuss tonight at length because at the end of the day, we've got to save Australian football.
Yeah.
Look at Australian, the football board of Australia, Australian soccer. How many people that have been in the game? How many people have been in the game are on the board?
Stay tuned because we'll be talking more about Australian football in a few minutes.